And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. On its way from Rose for 2. Misses off the right iron. Curry with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Here's Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Over Duncan. Unloads from 9, and the jumper falls for him.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open, and Harden finds it.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. But Harden has taken that up a notch.
5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Curry finds Wade, and it's Oakland scoring again.
Be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some...
Goes back up, and Duncan lays it in.
Tim Duncan.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show for it.
Outside Rose to end the run. No good that time. And so it's... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half.
And getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for Oakland, Paul George is out there with Curry. And it's Durant. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Duncan in at the power forward position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie rubbed people the wrong way, but Kyrie says I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year,
You have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Russell passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Irving. Not going to go that time. Duncan with some nice D. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Leonard attacking.
And the energy, it just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen. Not at this level.
And stolen by Irving. One-on-one fast break. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, I love how Harden pulls once he gets the ball. If you play off him just a little bit, it'll cost you.
George passes to Curry. The 11-footer.
4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
I look forward to seeing which team can dictate the style of play. I mean, that's going to set the tone for this entire series.
The kick out to Irving. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds in this game. Dishes it to Curry. And all sorts of time. Shot is good, and the Oakland lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Abdul-Jabbar.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Curry. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get...
Oh!
Make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
We'll see if he can keep it going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Oakland. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
And this sort of awesome dunk
On the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Curry outside. It's good from long range. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
2 minutes
Rock solid
remaining in the
start
third.
for
2
them.
minutes.
They're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Oh, Russell in position.
After that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
Oakland shooting their first free throw of the game right now. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And
Kicks to KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go home. That's how you get your boys on the bench going.
Pass to Wade. And Oakland hits again from deep.
You better at least get a hand up on Wade. I mean, he's more than capable of bearing
His stroke, it never wavers.
dangerous shooter when he's in rhythm. Love when Rose pulls up on the dime.
It could go. And he got one. D-Wade out there with Paul George. Then there's Duncan. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Durant in at the small forward position.
Dwayne Wade.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Oakland.
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second chance.
Turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And good that time.
And look how quick on the draw George is. The moment he's got the ball, he's in motion for the shot.
Rose goes in.
Do what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
It's stolen by Rose. Stolen by Wade. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Nobody near George. The feed to Chamberlain. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 10-point Oakland lead.
Dwayne
I
Wade.
love how Wade actively looks to find the open man. Look, he's effortlessly exploiting any holes in the defense.
Irving passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Irving dishes to Rose. And the shot by Wade wide open.
Dwayne
Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Oakland.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
Everybody with his defense, coming up with steals, making sure they were never able to get comfortable as long as he was out on the floor.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Oh, come on. Big time, big time. Rose has worked so
Leonard. It's hauled in by George. And so George will bring it up for Oakland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Also with a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves